All right. You always say to be the best, you got to beat the best. And tonight you beat one of the best teams in basketball, but you did it after arriving late to the arena and missing warm-ups with your teammates. Overcoming adversity like that to take down maybe the best team in the sport? What does that say about you guys?
No, this was a good win. We didn't get a trophy for it though, but the best team isn't decided now. It's decided in June.
Okay, but I'm talking to you. In your eyes, do you think that you're the best team?
I haven't been scared to say that, Mr. Alassi. You watch my videos, don't you?
Yeah.
You're a reporter then. That's pretty easy research right there.
I'm a subscriber too.
And I appreciate your subscription. But I think you should know that I believe we're the team to beat. But what I think doesn't matter much now, does it? We still got to make it to the championship and win a ring to back that up. Until then, what I think is just an opinion, and everyone's got one of those, don't they, Frank?
Yeah, they do.
I got one. MP?
Right in front of you.
Has
60th Series Business MP. I know Utah, because I for sure was. Congrats.
that's my power.
60.
It's looking like yeah, the best guy. We're losing, man. That bullshit. Now 15 guys. We gotta win that game. Gotta win the NBA Cup. Lost the game. That jersey swap. Foul. Everybody move to the back of the bus. We try to put them at the club, get crunk. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah. I made that shit steady. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson,
Yeah, that
joined
shit.
by
They were finna
Grant
win
Hill
that
and
championship.
Dorsberg. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Lauri Markkanen.
Yeah, clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away, Jennifer.
MP, you guys are going up against one of the most explosive offenses in the association. What do you have to do to keep them in check?
That's it.
In check. In check. See, that's the first mistake people make right there.
What's that?
If you get into a fight with somebody big and strong, you ain't thinking, well, I know they're gonna clock me in the brain, gotta keep them in check. No, you go crazy from the start. Don't give them a chance to throw their best punch.
What does that look like tonight then?
Holding them to a new season low.
You heard it here first. Back to you guys. Brian, over to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. The starters for Utah. We've got Lauri Markkanen. Kyle Anderson is out there with Walker Kessler. Then there's Keontae George. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And for the Knicks, Jordan Clarkson is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns.
get my
Then
videos.
there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at shooting guard. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a
My
blowout?
dog started making videos.
That would be the
They're making
assumption.
pictures.
BA, this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
And MP's made no secret that one of his main focuses this
Say one
season
more good
is
picture when
taking
I get
down
my
the
teeth
top
in.
teams in the league. His
That's
motivation
enough-
in
that's
games
enough
like
sounds
this
like a
has been
picture.
clear.
Well, credit to MP for his role in helping this team step up to the level of competition. They may not be infallible, but they're an absolute force. They can beat any team in the league on any given night. And this matchup gives them another opportunity to prove that.
Now here's Bridges. He played a great game against Charlotte. And Doris, the Knicks gave up 5 first-round picks and a swap for Mikal Bridges. Safe to say there's some pressure to perform.
There is no doubt about that, BA.
Yeah,
because that
make
is forever
it.
the prism through which I will view this trade. His team had showed such patience to that point. To give away 5 coveted first-round picks speaks volumes about the impact they believe he can have for them.
That free throw, no good. Doris, when you think about the career of Mikal Bridges, how impressive has his development been?
BA, I certainly think he's been a better player than people expected when he came out of college. What we know about Mikal Bridges is he's cross-positional defensively. He's made a number of big-time defensive plays in his defensive career. And offensively, he's proven more than just a three-point shooter. That fadeaway jump shot game is real.
Now here's MP, coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Brunson passes to Towns. Back to Brunson. Three-pointer. Kessler with a rebound. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to MP. The three is up. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Clarkson passes to Brunson. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Folks, that is about Jalen Brunson's craftiness there. His footwork, the ability to be elusive.
MP outside from deep. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Hart, pass to Bridges. This one for 3. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist from Bridges. Brunson's got 5 now.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a 3 of his own. You've got to love it.
The Jazz have gone 1 for 3 so far. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Utah.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Clarkson. 17 points in his last outing. And that one's good. Brunson. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. Well, head coach Mike Brown taking over this season for New York. He's well aware of the pressure to win the championship, with the Knicks fresh off an Eastern Conference Finals run. But he said this is the kind of pressure you want as a coach, having a chance to win big. And he's excited for the challenge.
You got to respect that mindset. All right, Shams, thanks very much. And that one's good. Brunson.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a three-level
I must
scorer.
have smelled
The
some
mini is
thieves.
good for Jalen Brunson.
And I ain't getting nowhere.
Brunson against MP. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Anderson. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Knicks with the lead. Bridges outside. Brunson looks it over. And the 3 off target. Utah has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc.
That shit in my jersey, nigga. I know motherfucker jail one, nigga. I saw her in that pussy side.
From outside the
Oh,
arc.
yeah, I don't want it.
The shot no good. New York has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And it's powered home
Fuck,
by
boy.
Town.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Carl Anthony.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Boo! Bet you want, nigga. Bet you better white motherfucker want to call me a nigga. I'm a wild boy. You call the shots, I shoot your ass. Whoa. I'm allergic to bosses. Check my outfit out that I rock. Chill with that shit. If you was a gangster, you can go on to be a hater. You feeling froggy than elite, nigga. You ain't on my TV, nigga. What you looking over here for? White style, boy. Right, nigga. I ain't Nico, nigga. I'll beat the fuck out your pussy ass, nigga.
And some changes here for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Hart, and Brogdon is subbed in for Clarkson. Then for Utah, Nurkic is checked in for Kessler. Bailey comes in for
What you
George.
talking about? I
and
would
it's
kill your
Collier
pussy
in
ass.
for
What you
MP.
talking about?
Jazz trail by 4.
Fuck is the time at?
Nurkic to screen on Brunson. Doubled by Towns. Marketing finds Anderson to the middle. Here's Nurkic. It's hauled in by Robinson. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Outside Brunson. The layup misses.
Oh, you missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Bailey, the pass to Markkanen. 12 seconds left in the first quarter here. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. The shot comes out, and that does it for the first quarter. New York out in front, up by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far.
Yeah,
Halfway
we
through the
will.
first half in this one. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Collier and Bailey man the backcourt. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with George Niang, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. Now here's Brunson. Last game we saw him with 32 points. No luck on that one. Well, Doris, one of the highest compliments you'll hear about ball handlers is saying you can't speed them up.
That's exactly right, B.A., because pressure against the best players doesn't bother them. In fact, the greatest players want more than one defender, because then they know that puts their team at an advantage if they can make great decisions.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Teammate Josh Hart may call Jalen Brunson the king of New York, but Brunson says, I would never consider myself a face of the franchise, but I'm a leader of this team. That's what I want to do, and I am grateful for the opportunity. I don't take this for granted. Back to you guys.
Staying humble. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Here's Collier. After the basket by New York on the other end. Niang counted from distance. Niang's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Some shooters might overthink a wide open shot. Not this guy.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
That bitch stay humble. We 14 and 15. I got that bitch stay humble.
He's checked in for New York. Clarkson comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Then for Utah, Markkanen's checked in for Niang. George comes in for Sensabaugh. And MP subbed in for Collier. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And let's go to the sidelines for a report on Walker Kessler. How's he doing, Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Jazz. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Still, they're not the same without the play. So 100% or not, back on the court. Guys.
Thanks, Allie. Appreciate the update.
Boy, tough news for him, for his family, for his team. And, you know, it's not just him affected. This is the whole organization. And what you hope, obviously, some guys heal faster than others. You hope he's one of those guys.
Anderson's checked in for Utah.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And on lottery night, the Utah Jazz sliding back to the 5th pick, Doris.
B.A., I know for the fan base, obviously that's disappointing. Everybody wants the top pick, or they're hoping for at least a top 3 pick. But here's the key for the Utah Jazz. They have put in place an organization of leadership that will make good decisions over a span of time. This isn't a one-draft wonder. This is about building out over time and getting a sustainable roster.
Jazz trail by 5. MP outside. From the arc. The long-range hit from MP.
Awesome.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Brunson with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Blocked! And here's MP. 12 points for him. The 3 ball. Good! Another from 3.
Defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship, and he's already proven his rookie year there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It's been a lot of fun to watch him expand his skills this season. And lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all time for three-pointers in a rookie campaign.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Checked in for New York. And Utah with a change here, too. Kessler's checked in. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. MP outside. For three. Connects again from distance.
Well, as the three-point bombs just keep raining down, he just moved up one more rung on the all-time list for three-pointers in a rookie season.
Well, you got to think he's going to be one of the biggest draft picks in the last decade, maybe 2. Hard to argue with how he's approached his three-point prowess. Stolen by Kessler. Markkanen finds MP. The three. Another three for Utah.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Knicks trail by 5. Brunson passes to Clarkson. Back to Brunson. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And some changes here for New York. Hart comes in for Robinson. And it's Bridges in for Brogdon. 35 seconds left in the second. Here's Towns. Here's Brunson outside. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
Boy, this guy doing his job, spacing the floor. He had 2 triples in the first, and he just gets his third to go.
MP looking around. 12 seconds left in the first half. And again for 3.
Well, with the way he's been shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now number 2 all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie season. I mean, he has been impressive.
Well, we're talking about some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent. And so it's MP making things happen for the Jazz. Training 5 threes in that quarter. 5. This guy's locked in. We'll be back in a moment.
Broke ass nigga. Ain't got no job. Ain't got no job. Trying to play basketball against me and lose. Talk about a video game. Bet you ain't even on that bit. Bet your money for what, nigga? You got robbed, pussy nigga. You don't know how much money I got, nigga. You'll never know how much money I got.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off.
Is this the Money Dan show?
Western Conference standings.
This the Money Movement show?
You take a look at Utah. They're frustrated, and you can understand their frustration.
Is this the Money Movement show?
This year. Their fan base was fired up, but it just hasn't come together.
Fuck your motherfucking face.
And
Yo,
looking
what you
back on that
stand for,
first
pussy?
half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the New York Knicks.
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your defense early in the clock.
What I thought,
Let those
pussy.
guys drain a few and get
Shut
into
your broke
rhythm.
ass up,
Your
nigga.
toast.
That man
with the
don't
butter
sound like
and
your
the
pussy.
jelly. Avocado toast.
Ooh, I like that too, Jet.
Don't put your diet on
That
me,
one.
kid.
That one trivia about to knock your
Glad you
pussy
could join
ass out.
us. Ryan Anderson and crew are
Mocking
ready
me,
to take
nigga.
it away
Don't ever live on my lip, nigga. Don't ever think I'm on radio, nigga. Beat the fuck out your pussy ass, nigga. Think I'm playing, nigga. Thank you selling corn dogs, nigga.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hey,
This one will go down when somebody die, like I said.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course,
Fuck how I be Richardson, nigga. He ain't never fucking my business, nigga.
Efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just
I don't know why you keep trying for it, boy. Bet you wanna try me in my face. That's why you don't hang over here, nigga. Cause you know I beat the fuck out your pussy ass, nigga.
Last season with the league's youngest roster.
Fuck you saying, hoe, boy? Bro, boy.
Listen, the fan base understands that the Utah Jazz are trying to rebuild a roster. The Jazz are hoping they've taken a step in the right direction with the draft haul they have, and with the picks on the horizon, it's just going to take
Talk about that shot,
Jalen
nigga.
Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hart in at the 4. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. PA, back to you.
No quit. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot.
Boy, the vision of Jalen Brunson is something to behold. This guy is an elite passer.
MP outside. Pass to Markkanen. Utah moving the ball around. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Hart. Bridges against George. From 7. Bridges misses. Jazz leading by 7.
So fights on the one share, nigga.
MP outside. There's the triple. Another 3 for Utah.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is
Whack
not
ass
extending
on,
very
nigga.
well.
MP against Brunson. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Brunson's got 19 points.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Clarkson against MP. Another 3 for Utah.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Hart with it. Guarded down by Anderson. Brunson passes to Hart. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP against Brunson. From deep, MP. And it's New York with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bridges outside. Beyond the arc. That shot off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Lots of stretch bigs in the league, Doris. Lauri Markkanen is one of the best at spacing the floor.
What we know, BA, is that sweep shooting bigs with the kind of size that Lauri has are an invaluable tool in the modern game. Lauri can balance that shooting with his off-the-bounce game. He is the prototypical desired big in the league today.
New York again can't hit.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
The 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds in the game. Clarkson passes to Towns, and it's powered home by Towns.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
So for the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. Yabusele comes in for Hart, and Brogdon is subbed in for Clarkson. Then for Utah, Nie, he's checked in for Anderson. Bailey comes in for Markkanen, and it's Collier in for George. From deep, MP. They grab their own miss.
This is something I'd love to see Kessler continue to do, right? Use that big frame to get the whistle.
Utah shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line of this one. No good on that one. One of the most exciting teams in the league, Doris, the New York Knicks.
BA, there's a saying that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are in the house and they are good. How about the resurgence over the last 5 years? They want to win now, and that rabid...
Towns is checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Yabusele. And Clarkson subbed in for Mount.